Noble's reporting. The rain has arrived here in Green Country, and 2 News meteorologist George Flickinger joining me now. He's been tracking that system for us and has the latest on how long it's going to stick around.
Olivia, looks like we're in for a wet afternoon, and we're going to see this rain sticking around this evening. So if you have some outdoor plans, probably want to move those inside, or at least wait till later in the week. Wait for this rain to move on out. We're going to see occasional rain in the Tulsa area in eastern Oklahoma through midnight. And overall, the heaviest of the rain is going to stay south of I-40s down into southern Oklahoma and especially into Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas. Locally, most of our rainfall totals will be under a ½ inch. We'll see a lot of tenth to quarter of an inch rain totals. A few totals will near an inch south. You may hear a few rumbles of thunder, but no severe weather, and the roads will be wet and not icy as temps will stay well above freezing. Now, one of the changes I have made since the morning newscast is I have lowered the temps, as when you have the rain moving in, you have a tough time warming up. So we're going to set our high temperature during the early afternoon before some of the heavier rain arrives. We'll briefly reach the lower 50s before all of us falling into the 40s and staying into the 40s through supper time and into the evening. The storm shield radar is increasingly green as you see this batch of light to moderate rain trying to advance its way into Tulsa. You can see it making slow progress into town, out towards Sapulpa and into Sand Springs, South Tulsa, Bixby, Jinx, Broken Arrow, and Coweta picking up the rain. You can also see the rain down the turnpike into Wagoner and also Muskogee. Interstate 40 is wet. Chakotah, Henrietta, and over toward Seminole. The bulk of the rain this morning has been in southeastern Oklahoma. So far, McAllister has picked up a third of an inch of rain, though some of those totals in southern Oklahoma, as we mentioned, will be over a ½ an inch. And overall, it is a huge area of rain from Texas all the way through Arkansas and Louisiana. It's lifting toward the north and northeast, so most of this rain that is near Dallas will advance into Arkansas, but we're certainly getting rain of our own here in Green Country. Temps are in the upper 40s, some lower 50s showing up where the weather's a little drier. It's 50 right now in Grove, 48 Veneta, 45 with light rain in Tahlequah, 47 light showers into Muskogee. So it's a cloudy and gray day. Certainly looks like rain as we take a look from Channel 2 looking toward downtown Tulsa, the city skyline there in the distance, a temp of 49 and a light south wind. Now on the future track as we go throughout the day, watching this advancing area of rain. At 5 p.m. when you're heading home from work, the roads will be wet and overall still more rain showing up to the south. If you live in southeastern Kansas, you'll get a few showers, but overall you will see less rain today. Overnight tonight and toward tomorrow morning when you're waking up for work, most of the rain will be over with. Certainly not expecting anything heavy. Could briefly see a few showers around in the morning. Then during the day tomorrow, cloudy gray skies. We'll have to wait until Wednesday before we completely clear out. So on Wednesday is when the sunshine will be coming out again. This map shows the expected rainfall totals, and you're going to see they're going to stay fairly low at 10 p.m. tonight, under a quarter of an inch of rain in Tulsa. But where you see these areas of blue, these are near ½ inch to above ½ inch totals toward Oklahoma City, also far eastern Oklahoma toward Poteau and into Fort Smith. Overall, this is showing about a third of an inch of rain here in Tulsa, less rain up to the north. Now, where we're going to see less rain up to the north of Tulsa, temps won't be quite as cool today. Bartlesville 55, 53 into Sand Springs and Cleveland. Broken Arrow 52, Muskogee at 50, and we'll see upper 40s as you work your way down into southeastern Oklahoma. 48 in Tallahena, Wilburton at 50, and also 50 in Eufaula. A check on your 7-day forecast shows that once we get to tomorrow, we'll see the rain ending, and then on Wednesday, we will be able to enjoy the sunshine. A beautiful Wednesday coming up with light wind, then looking toward later in the week, toward Friday and Saturday. Doesn't look like gully washers, but we are going to see a few showers around. We will update that forecast for you, so rain is possible for your Friday and Saturday. And as we like to say, stay tuned and we'll get it all figured out for you.
All right, we do need the rain, so no complaints. Thank you, George. Hey, 2 News Consumer Alert.